Think of your vocal warm-up like a balanced meal. You wouldn't just eat protein or just carbs or just fat, right? You need a bit of everything to feel nourished. Your voice works the same way. A good vocal warm-up doesn't just focus on high notes or just low notes. It prepares your whole vocal system. Low notes, high notes, range, resonance, and everything in between. Your whole voice. So if you feel like currently you're just choosing random vocal warm-ups that just pop up on your YouTube feed, or you simply don't know how to choose vocal warm-ups that will benefit your voice, today I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. My name is Daria, welcome to Sing It to the World. Let's get straight into it. We're going to look at 5 vocal exercises. Each of them has a purpose, and together they make up a vocal warm-up that prepares your voice for singing songs efficiently and safely without pushing or overworking anything. Think of this warm-up as a full balanced meal for your voice, not just random exercises thrown together. We're going to start with the lip trill arpeggio. Lip trills are a very light, low impact exercise, which is great for your vocal folds in the beginning of a warm-up. And the exercise itself goes like this. Nice and light. Etc. Lip trills gently wake up your voice. They get everything moving in a very nice and easy way. And also you are stretching your range here because you're doing this sort of set of notes, yeah, a longer set of notes, an arpeggio. So we're just gently stretching your range here as well. Remember that when warming up your voice, you're not trying to sing loudly or impressively. You are just simply preparing your voice for singing. So keep it light, especially in the beginning of a warm-up, and don't overdo it. So tip 1, start with lip trills. When you log on to your YouTube and you see all these exercises popping up on your feed, look for a lip trill one. Or alternatively, you can do some straw exercises. I have a video right here on Sing It to the World. I leave it right here somewhere for you. Or you can also try humming, which is just kind of thing, yeah? Humming on an These are other gentle ways you can start warming up your voice. Moving on, in building our vocal warm-up routine, we're now on exercise 2, and we want to ideally start introducing some form of diction and articulation work. That means really moving your mouth and pronouncing the words really well. And the sound mum 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 is perfect for that. Say it with me. Mum 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 mum. Do you see how actively your mouth has to work to produce this sound? And this is how the exercise goes. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Do you see how actively I have to pronounce this mum 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 sound? This particular exercise also helps you with pitch accuracy, so how accurately you're hitting the notes. Because it is a short scale, so you're going up and down the scale. That's it. It's only 3 notes up and down. However, because there's only small distance in between each note, your ears really have to work here, which is great. Why not? This exercise also helps you with resonance because it's got sound M in it, which encourages the vibration at the front of the face. And when looking at exercise 2 in any vocal warm-up, I think it makes sense to start introducing exercises that help your chest voice, which is your speaking voice, which is the voice that I'm speaking with right now. But that doesn't mean you're just gonna sing it in chest voice. No, of course not. As the exercise goes up, you're gonna switch into your head voice or your mixed voice to explore that coordination between vocal registers without pressure. So tip 2. Add diction and articulation based exercises to your vocal warm-up. It can be mum mum mum, it can be something like ba ba ba, it can be a ga ga ga, as long as that sound encourages diction and articulation and gets your mouth moving. Now we continue with resonance work, but we introduce different vowels. Now this is really important. A good vocal warm-up shouldn't just stay on one vowel. Different vowels challenge your vocal coordination in different ways. This particular exercise we're looking at today goes like this. Mi mi ma 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 moo. Mi mi ma 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 moo. Mi, mi, ma, 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 ma. So you've got different vowels all together. And while singing this exercise, you can notice which vowels feel harder to sing and which vowels feel easier to sing. That difficulty level will also change depending on the register of your voice, whether you're singing in chest voice, in mixed voice, in head voice. Just notice which vowels you feel more comfortable with and which vowels need maybe a bit more placement work. So tip 3 when choosing vocal exercises for your practice is try out different vowels. So we started lightly with lip trills, gently waking up your voice and working through your vocal range. Next we did some pitch and resonance work, followed by trying out different vowels. Now let's introduce an interval with the ya exercise. An interval is a distance between two notes, and in this particular exercise our distance is 5 notes when jumping up 5 notes and then down 5 notes. So, yeah, there's your 5 notes here. As you sing this exercise and as you go higher, so for example, you'll want to go chest voice, head voice, chest voice. So we need to focus on coordination here. Working with intervals really helps your voice learn how to transition from one register to the other in a smooth way. So in this case, chest voice into head voice without any tension. So tip 4, include an interval-based exercise. So it can be a fifth, which is what we did today, or it can be an octave, which is a bigger interval. The idea is to add some form of a jump into your vocal warm-up so that you can practice shifting from one register to the other smoothly. Finally, we finish with a head voice and falsetto focused exercise. And the exercise itself goes like this. He, 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 he. This exercise gently stretches the upper part of your vocal range and prepares your high notes without forcing them. Remember, once again, warm-ups are not performances, and please don't try to push the sound or make it louder intentionally. You're not trying to give it all here in this warm-up, you're just preparing your voice for singing songs later. So tip 5, include a head voice falsetto-based exercise. Although you will be switching to your head voice at some point in other exercises within your warm-up, doing just head voice-based exercises, maybe 1 or 2 at the end of the warm-up, is really beneficial for developing head voice register. And remember that the sound can be different too. It can be a he, which is what we did today. It can be a me, it can be gi, can be an exercise. Try out a different sound every day and see what you like best. So, when you put all of these exercises together, you are not just warming up randomly, you're building balance. Low notes, high notes, resonance, coordination, range, just like a balanced meal. Each part supports the whole system. And an extra tip for you, I personally like to add 1 or 2 exercises that I need today for my songs. So for example, my song has lots of vocal cry in it. So I will add an exercise that will unlock that vocal cry for me. For example, on a why kind of sound. Or I've got a lot of twang, which means that I will do something like a nay sort of sound to unlock that twang. So do the 5 exercises that we spoke about today, plus add 1 extra exercise for any technique you have in the songs today or you just fancy practicing. If you want to follow this exact vocal warm-up routine and understand exactly how each exercise works, I've put all the information along with the tracks for your vocal practice into a 5 daily warm-ups guide you can start using today. Link is in the description below. Thank you for being here today. Happy singing. I'll see you next time.